Assalamu alaikum guests, this is Sania Iswan from Startup Insiders Founder Stories. Welcome you all to another episode of our program. Today we have guest Mr. Taimoor Ali Makhdoom, who is basically the founder of Expert Consultant. So welcome sir, and I hope you have a good time here.
First of all, thank you very much for taking me on board. It is a real pleasure to be speaking with an organization which is working for the sport of startups and the culture of startup. So it is a privilege to be here.
Yes, sir. Exactly. It's a privilege for us as well to have you on board and over here. And starting with a few questions, and we wanted to introduce you, and we would like to thank you for your presence over here. So we started our questionnaire questions, and I just want to know about the business you have started so far as a co-founder and the CEO. How was your experience from start?
So basically, I will start it from the very beginning. I completed my degree in technology and e-commerce from University of East London. And while I was studying in London, I realized my co-fellows and other friends, they were struggling a lot with the visas and all these things. So even though I graduated in technology and e-commerce, I also started working for my friends as their visa advisor. Although I was not supposed to do that, but I started it like that. And later I realized the demand of a proper visa consultant. So after that, I obtained a degree in marketing and business innovation. And after that, I attended a course of immigration and cyber law at City University, London. And after completing that, I came back to Pakistan. Initially, my plan was to work about something else. But coming back here, I realized the potential this work has here is huge. So I ended up opening my company where we help people getting into world-class universities. At the moment, we are only dealing with UK. And I am proud to say that we have helped over 100 students in getting to their dream universities. So that is how it all started.
That's really a very great journey, and you have such a like passion that you came back Pakistan with a mission, and then you just accomplished your goals, and that's really great. So we want to know about what is expert consultant all about and how it helps the students or the new graduates in the field.
Basically, if a student wants to go and study in any developed country, the first question comes to their mind is which institution they should choose. And first of all, we help them in choosing the right institution according to their desired program. In fact, I will take it to one step back. There are so many students which we see who are not clear, who do not have a clear vision what they want to study. So first of all, we have a set of questionnaires and other things from where we get the data and understand what our students want to do in their life. So first, we help them in choosing the right course, and then we help them in choosing the right university for their course. And all in all, I can say that we provide hand-holding support to our applicants from day one when they come just out of their college or university until they get their visas.
All right, all right. That's really quite a very hardworking as well as a very successful journey in the end. So I just want to share, ask, as you have started this business or this setup. So what is the team, or is there a team who is working under you and for this program, for this business, and how you manage all these things side by side?
Yes, when I started, it was a bootstrap startup. So I didn't have any team. Even though I don't have any team, the physical team in my office, as yet, but I do have people who work with me remotely. They help my students in preparing their university interviews and embassy interviews and all that. And there are some people who help in making their applications. So I have a team of people who work remotely, but so far I don't have any team here with me in my office.
Okay, okay, that's great, impressive. So all in all, you're working like the whole site is truly yours. So I just
Yes, everything is under my
yeah,
control.
yeah, I can understand. Sir, one thing which I want to ask here about the Pakistani students, like, have you seen, you have gone through, like, you have an experience in this education sector. So, what do you think that what is the criteria of our education and how can we improve the education sector so we can just apply for the scholarship and got the scholarship? So, do you think that the difference between the education system in Pakistan and the other
Broken,
countries
so if you can
should be
repeat
improved
your
or not?
um, uh, really sorry to say it, but your voice broke. So if you can repeat your question,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, yeah. Sir, my question is, as you have seen the education system of Pakistan, so do you think that we need to improve our education system so our students get the scholarship outside of the country and they get more opportunities over there?
This is high time that we have to work upon our education system. At the moment, I don't think I am the right person to talk about it, because I believe that I'm not going to make any difference into that. Our government and our policymakers, they have to understand this point, that we are not teaching the updated technologies. Our methodologies are outdated, so we have to really work on that. If we talk about scholarships, I don't think that more than 5% of our applicants are eligible for the scholarships, because the way we teach and assess our applicants and students, it doesn't work in developed countries. So there is a huge demand of change, and that is the reason that most of our people, if they go abroad, they end up working in blue collar jobs, because even though a graduate student, he doesn't know much about the real world, the corporate world, and all these things. So there has to be a lot of changes which should be made.
Okay, okay, that's completely fine. Sir, one thing which I want to know about, like, as you've started the setup and everything, so what's your future goals for the next 10 years and where you want to see your business or expert consultant in the next few years?
Basically, when we started, the first year was a little bit hard, even though I had full support of my father. And in this very business, you must have very good reputation, because you have to win the trust of your clients. So my father's presence and his personal relations in my locality played a vital role in that. But after that, we didn't have to spend anything on customer acquisition or marketing, because the standard of work and commitments we provided to our applicants spoke for themselves. So year on year, if you talk about CAGR, or capital annual growth rate, we had 100% or more than that capital annual growth rate in each year since we started. And in 2023, we are forecasting for 300% growth. So as per my calculation and expectations, although I'm not very optimistic about it, but our records and the numbers and facts, they say that we will be able to achieve 300% growth. And if we talk about our 10 years plan, we are planning to bring a UK's university campus here in Pakistan. So for that, we will need a lot of capital. As I said, it is a bootstrap startup. So, and I don't want to dilute any equity, and I want to arrange my own capital. For that reason, I think I will have to wait a couple of years or maybe more than that to achieve my that ultimate goal, and we are working on it.
All right, all right. So that's all for today. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. And we have like we knew number of facts from your side, like about the business you have started so far. And we wish you best of luck for everything. And I would like to thank our audience who are just watching us. And stay tuned for more episode. This is Sania Rizwan from Startup Insiders Found the Story. Today we have guest Mr. Taimoor Ali Makhdoom, who is basically the CEO and founder of Expert Consulting. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir,
Thanks a
for
lot.
your time.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Nafis.
Love is.